them, you fight all of them. Hey.
What's cracking, G? It's your boy Cooper. You already know my channel about love, life, and loyalty. And I got a little information piece, a little informative piece for y'all today. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe.
They ain't let the GDs through the door, but they let Broner in. Damn, they got them GDs out there, boy.
Nigga, I'm finna go spend 100,000 on nothing, nigga.
All right, so the name Stink Team, do you know where it derived from?
I know what it mean, bro, but it don't got nothing.
Okay. So hold on.
Do with Asian breath stink.
Hold on. So if you know what it mean, how do I sound stupid?
All right, y'all. So yeah, Munchie B, you know, with family blood. He get into it on the Stink Team members named Stupid Young. I don't really know too much about Stupid Young. I only know about Draco the Ruler and Rafi Blood because they brothers, you know. And Draco the Ruler, he passed away due to a situation where he was deleted back in, I think, 2021. Think about by the end of 2021, some crazy stuff happened, but I'm not here to speak on that. I'm here to speak on Stupid Young getting into it with Munchie B. Y'all know how Adam do. He like to, you know, do things to get the numbers up. So he called the guy Stupid Young, knowing him and Munchie don't like each other. And Munchie asked him a simple question. Basically, he's asking him, do you know what Stink Team means? Now, mind you, I never knew why they call themselves Stink Team. I always thought that was funny. Like, why would y'all call yourself Stink Team? Like, if y'all talking about, oh, y'all be catching bodies and leaving them stink, I mean, it is what it is, but still sound weird to say Stink Team. Sound like a bunch of bums, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. But anyway, he asked the man, do you know what Stink Team mean? And the man tells him, like, yeah. And then the dude tries to tell Munchie, it doesn't mean what he think it means, but Munchie flipped the script on him and then they'll tweaking out on him. So that's what we here for.
When you was speaking about me, opening your mouth about me, you said, oh, they got that term from Asian breath stinking. They didn't get that term from that.
Okay, where did they get it from?
It got something to do with Asian, but it don't got something to do with our breath, you dumb idiot.
All right, so let us know. What they got to do with?
Oh, I don't want to say too much on it.
I know, because you're trying to make it turn to a back and forth.
I know y'all looking like, okay, how does that cause a crash out? Like, where does the crash out come from with something so little? Well, what brings the crash out is Munchie knows the history about that name. So I guess the history of that name came from them. They used to, Munchie not a part of them. Munchie do not like Draco the Ruler. He just clowning one of the members from the Stink Team because he basically putting it as, you of Asian descent, a part of a crew that made their name out of talking about y'all hygiene and talking about y'all houses. And the way that they say they know how y'all hygiene and how your houses are is because they used to purposely, you know, target that group, that racial group, and break into their houses, steal stuff, you know, beat up on them, you know, just attacking their people, specifically that Asian descent group. And you're a part of that crew, and the name derives from them disrespecting your people, which you repping that title. You know, y'all get what I'm saying? So it's basically like if somebody like they Crip in the blood or whatever, and then they join a crew that has a name disrespecting where they're from, disrespecting who they are, they're disrespecting who they, you know, their nation is, who their people are. So basically just saying, how could you be a part of a crew that basically hurt your people over the time period and then created a name basically going at y'all people, saying y'all hygiene bad, saying y'all houses are terrible, and saying that we used to run up in y'all cribs and do y'all dirty. And that's what's gonna lead to the problem, you know what I mean? And it's gonna lead to a problem because Stupid Young, being an Asian descent, he's going at it as, okay, it might mean that, but they weren't talking about my part of Asia, my part of the Asian descent. They talking about this type of Asian people. And Munchie has to call him out on it, like, man, no, they talking about all Asian people, which there's many different types of Asians, you know what I mean? But that's not what Draco and them meant. They meant Asians. They didn't put like, oh, we meant like the Southeast Asian people. No. He's not doing that. They talking about all of their people, because it wasn't like when they break into a house, they're like, hold on. Is this a Japanese house or a Chinese house? Or is this a Southeast Asian house? No, they jumping in these people's houses, doing what they was doing because they were Asian. They were targeted.
Blocking Asians, making things bleed and all that. Everybody know what that term means, bro.
So you try to correct me, Adam?
He was trying to correct you. He was trying to.
Hold on.
Not the fresh off the boat Asians. There's different type of Asians, but you so.
Man, Asians, black is black. Hey, hold on. All right, so hold on.
Asians got like how many different countries, bro?
Okay,
it's not all the same shit.
So
you fucking retarded.
So what you saying? He not talking about your type of Asians?
Yes.
Now y'all see what I was talking about. He was up there like, oh, he didn't mean my type of Asians. It's all types of other Asians and other Asian continents, blah blah blah. That is true when you're going based off of you know geology and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just life in general, the world and maps and all that stuff. Yes, it's many types of Asians. You know what I mean? Many types of people, many types of nationalities. But the Stink Team guys, we know what they talking about. They ain't like they was like, okay, we meant the Japanese over here, but we mean the Chinese or these Asians. Nah, that's not what they meant. And that's why Munchie had a good point. But at the same time, the dude going based off of one, he don't want to look like a fool. And two, Munchie never liked him. When Draco the Ruler died, Munchie kept talking crazy about him. I think he made a couple diss songs, not sure, but he was, he's on the I Hate Draco campaign, I Hate Ralphie campaign. So you got a man right here he basically kicking him while he down, but they're going based off of your motives of kicking me while I'm down. You're not going based off of, oh, I'm just talking about facts and that's all it is. Nah, you're going based off of, I want to tear down this establishment even more, even though the leader has been gone for about 4 years now, you know what I mean? But now we're going to get to when Munchie get the tripping out.
Stinky Chinky, they disrespecting the Orientals and they breath being stinky, bro. And that's your people.
That's like a mess.
All right, call Ralphie. Call Ralphie. Call your boyfriend. Call Ralphie. Because now I'm gonna be disrespectful. Call Ralphie. Call your boyfriend.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, Adam.
Yo.
Hey, Adam, shut up. He's a weirdo. Hey, that's on blood. You got an identity crisis anyway. You don't know if you're other or a Crip. Hey, that's on Inglewood Fetty.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. I just wanted to show y'all that little situation. I had caught it live last night, but I had something to do, so I ain't trying to put out a video. But try to drop y'all some more content tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But hey, I appreciate y'all checking in. It's your boy Cool, my channel about love, life, and loyalty. That's something my homie say, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Who the fuck is this?
My end, kill a nigga playing both sides. I'm locked in, so you know that the rope tied.